Okay, so when you're ready, let's go ahead and pull off. Alright, and at the stop sign here, let's make a left turn.
Left?
Mm-hmm. So here we didn't apply the turn signal, and this is an always stop sign because we have one on each side. So just one stop here, and first to stop, usually first to go. Alright, so we'll go down to this stop sign here and do another left turn. Better control of the gas pedal in the turn there, good. And let's park at the second vehicle on the right here, parallel park. Okay, good lineup. We have our turn signal on, good. Now remember here, we always want to turn the wheel first and then look, okay? So we should do one more check behind us before we start moving. Turn it all the way left. There we go. Okay, good. All right, go ahead and pull back out. Good job. Observation before you move the car. Great, that's what we're looking for. Stop sign, left turn. So even though the turn came out okay, still we were having some difficulty with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And we should have moved up a little bit more on that one.
Okay.
And when we did the second step, we should have moved up a little bit more.
Okay.
Left turn here at this light.
Sorry.
Not too bad. We could have made it a little bit smoother, but just keep in mind too that gray car has to make their turn first before we can enter the intersection, okay?
Okay.
Only one car at a time is allowed to turn left at the traffic light. great job at that one. When we have the green turning arrow, we can just go. We have right of way on the left turn. And let's go ahead and make a right turn at the traffic light. Pretty good. At the end of the block, we'll go ahead and make a right turn again. Find a spot and do a 3-point turn.
When that happens, is that like illegal to do?
I would do the same
on
thing.
The test?
I would do the same thing because you look like he was going through.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and put it in park there. Alright, so that last piece there, remember that, okay, so we ended up with a 65 on this, and we know that to pass we need anywhere from 0 to 30 points. A maximum of 30 points off to pass. Anything over 30 would be not passing.
Okay.
And so when they start grading you on this, you start off on the test with a 0. And as you make mistakes, if you make mistakes, then they start tallying up the points. So
Okay.
one of the things we talked about was when you're at that intersection with the two-way stop sign, the one that you stop twice at.
Mm-hmm.
For that, and it's a very common one on the test, you want to move up a little bit more at that intersection so you can see further down. We want to see maybe past the traffic light a bit. Okay?
Okay.
And then on the inside, you really probably couldn't tell in the video, but on the inside of the car, when we're turning the wheel left, there was some strangeness going on there, right? It wasn't like a nice fluid movement. So look out for that. That would be poor judgment approaching or at intersections, observation there. And then we had number 27, which was poor steering control with turning. Okay, so there we've lost at the stop sign 10 points, and with the way we're turning the steering wheel, that's 15 points there. Then we had one stop sign where we were at the always stop sign, and we kind of did a roll up at the always stop sign. Remember, it's just one stop. First to stop, first to go usually, except if there's a car to the right and you guys stop at or about the same time. the car to the right would go first. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not looking for that extra roll up there. It's just one stop.
Okay.
And then a couple times we had a bit of delayed braking, abrupt braking, where when we stopped, we kind of jerked the car as we stopped.
Yeah.
So that we want to make sure we work that out. Now over here, the one thing we should be really conscious about is critical errors. And so when we went 3 miles over the speed limit, we were doing 43, speed limit is 40. We want to make sure that we go 3 miles under the speed limit if the road is clear, and this way we won't get in trouble with having to go over the speed limit or them catching us going over the speed limit.
Okay.
So if your road is clear, speed limit is 40, then go like 37. On the road test, usually it's 30 miles per hour, so maximum you'll go is 27 if your road is clear. Okay, so this for sure we have to get rid of this right here, this over the speed limit one.
Okay.
All right, questions on that?
Nope.
As you can see, this number is better, right,
Okay.
than what we did last time. I
Yeah.
think it's a lot better. So we're getting there. We just need to make sure that our pedal control when we're turning is good. And so for the period that we were going through the practice test, it was fine, right? We didn't have any problems with it. Could it have been better? Yeah, it could be a little bit better, but not too bad with it on the practice test piece here. But if even one of those come up on the test, they're going to say that you don't have enough practice, enough skill and experience under the belt, so they'll probably fail you because of that. So and the observation is almost there. We just need to remember we got to turn that wheel first and then look before we start moving.
Okay.
Any questions on this?
Nope.
All right, so we'll end the video here.